In this video, I'm going to show you one of the coolest features in Serum 2 because it allows you to process different oscillators completely independently. So for example, I have this bass sound here, and the way this is designed, we have a sine wave for oscillator A, and over here for oscillator B, a unison saw. So sometimes you might want to put different effects on different oscillators. Like for example, maybe I want to EQ the saw to like get rid of some lows, but I don't want to get rid of that sine wave. I want it to be stable and intact. This is usually something you'd have to say like split the patch for or do different filters, but now you could do entire effects per oscillator, and I'm going to show you how. So while this plays here, if we go over to our mix tab, which is one of the new ones we have in Serum 2, you'll notice I have oscillator A pointing all the way to the right on bus 2, and then I have oscillator B going to bus 1, which you can see here on the left. So what that means now, if we go over to our effects tab like so, you'll notice we have main, which means we put on effects and they affect the entire thing. So say for example, I loaded up a distortion. This is distorting my oscillator A and B together. But what's different now, you'll notice up here, there's bus 1 and 2. So over here, I have bus 1. Any effects I put here are only going to affect whatever is pointed to bus 1. So for example, in this instance, that's only going to affect the saw. So if I put on distortion once again, you see, that's only affecting the saw. It's not actually affecting my original sine wave at all. And I could demo that even more if I loaded up, say, an EQ, and we got rid of like a whole bunch of lows. You'll notice the sub bass doesn't actually disappear. It's still there. This is only affecting our other oscillator. And same, of course, if we go over to bus 2. Anything on this is only going to affect that sine wave. Once you understand how this works and like how to set that up from this video, this will completely change how you like make sounds and how you like set up the mixing tab, because having this level of independent processing is incredibly helpful to like the differences in your sound and being able to process things without affecting elements that you don't want to affect. This is a really great new feature, and that's kind of like a quick little rundown on how to get it set up. You just go to the mix knob, and you can move this here to point it to bus 1, or do this to point it to bus 2, and so on. And of course, you could do that with other oscillators and everything like that, and it's a really cool feature. If this was useful to you, please drop a like and subscribe for more content from me. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.